G'day guys, welcome back. Welcome to Pouring Your Heart Out. I am going to do a pour for you today. Surprise, surprise. I am using the Let's Resin regular resin. Not the deep pour, not the fast cure one, the regular one. And I've got about an ounce of resin in there, and I've got my Bloom pigment paste in there. And it's pretty, just not quite opaque, almost opaque. I'm trying to make my white heavy so it drops down rather than spreads. I have waited 20 minutes for my resin to thicken and get warm. It's pretty warm. So I stirred it for 4 minutes, put my timer on for 20 minutes, and then came back and decanted some into there, tiny little bit into there. And then, yeah, started the video. So 20 minutes, I'm trying to make my resin thicker this time. I have Holbein Dioxazine Violet. So we'll pop some in there. See what that's going to look like. I may add a drop of black if I want to make it a little bit darker. We'll see. I know it looks very dark in the cup, but it's still quite transparent. I'll leave it like that. I think I'll just do the purple, just the purple this time, and see how we go with that. Now I am going to do something a little bit different today with my pour. Just trying to get the center to close, because sometimes I get a really big open center like that, and I don't like it. This one I waited for my Let's Resin for about 15 minutes it was before I decanted. So anyway, this one is 20 minutes. So we'll see how we go. And I am pouring it slightly different. Still based on Micah from Resin Course's technique, of course. Full credit to her for these designs. And I will link her website with a coupon code down below if you want to do the course. So that's the purple. I'm thinking I should have put the bit of black in it now. It's not very dark. And then I'm going to use some shadow green just in my push at the end. Just 2 little drops just to have some colour. I like purple and green together. Although you probably won't even see the green. It'll just be purple. And going by the colour, it's probably going to be light purple, like that purple one I just showed you before. So yeah, I should have put a drop of black in it. But never mind. It looked darker in the cup because it was deep, and then you tip it out and you go, oh, it's not that dark after all, is it? All right, so I'm going to pour the white in, and I'm going to sort of pour it fast if I can from up high. It's only a little amount, so it's hard to do. But trying to get that white to blend with the purple. That'll do. And I'll just get some resin off my gloves there. Now, what I want to do with this one, I'm going to split this kind of in half. I'm going to pour half of it into the center, like that. And then the other, probably half or so, I'm going to pour around the outside. And I'm going to try and push that white into the middle. I've gone over a bit. Yeah, never mind. So anyway, we'll see what happens there. We shouldn't put any more in the middle now. Alright, I think that'll do. I'm not going to scrape it out. I am going to clean up my mold though, because I went over. Couldn't see what I was doing. There we go. I did mix up 120 grams of part A and 110 grams of part B in my Let's Resin. Clean off my little stick, and I can use that again tomorrow or later on today if this doesn't work. Alright, now I've got a tiny bit of resin in there. Hopefully it'll be enough. And we'll just put a little bit in here. Just think a little dark center would be nice. If it doesn't work, you know what I'm like. I'll put a little sticker over it to hide it, because it could be off center or it just could not close. I don't know. I just don't know. It's looking pretty cool in there. You can see, can you see in the middle there where it's kind of a vacant area? There's no one home. It's just vacant. Anyway, just going to pop this in. Kind of spread it out a little bit. I like making a paste out of it. I just find that way it doesn't sort of move too much. Just kind of flatten that out a little bit. The resin is getting quite thick, so it doesn't really want to move all that much. So I'm just being very gentle there. Trying to get my little crushed stones in a kind of circular pattern. I don't mind if they're not totally circular. Sometimes when you know how I use my little discs, sometimes they're a little bit too circular, and I think, oh, it'd be nice if they were just a little bit more asymmetrical, so they didn't look quite as round, a little bit more natural. But anyway, that's it. I'll just give it a really light little torch. I don't want to overheat it because I've waited 20 minutes for my resin to thicken, and if you go using a torch, especially a big torch, what's going to happen? Your resin's going to heat up, it's going to get thin again, and your white's going to fall through and not kind of move. So anyway, cross fingers. We'll see if this works, see what it does with the, you know, the clear push and then the clear push around the outside. We'll just see what happens. I may be onto something. Maybe it'll just be a total disaster. I don't know. We shall find out together. I don't think it's going to move all that much. I'm really not sure. I don't know. I want to bring you down so you can see a little bit closer. It's when I pour the push just in the middle over the top, I have a lot of white on the top and it moves in, but this one doesn't look as if it's doing the same thing. It is looking different. I'm just going to shine a torch in there. Look away if you don't want to see flickering lights. You can still see that there's like a void in the bottom there. You can see that light purple around the black there. The white's kind of looking weird, but yeah, I have no idea what it's going to do. I have no idea. It's a bit hard to see now, isn't it? It's dark. It's dark without that flashlight, that torch. So anyway, what about if I turn my little light on with my flash? Nope, really not helping. All right, I'll put you on a time lapse and catch you at the demold. Okay guys, it is ready. It looks very wispy, and it's only in the middle there, obviously, because I poured the clear around the edge. So yeah, it looks pretty on this side. Let's see what it looks like on the other side. I can't tell from here. Oh, I think it's actually closed over because I can't really see through it. I can see my little black stones. It looks so pretty on this side. Hope the other side's going to be pretty too. Let's have a look. Oh, well, that's not bad. Look at that. Don't like all that white around there, but we've got little baby petals around there. Yay! And I've got like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I got 3 rows of petals. Yay! Instead of just one long petal. That's so cool. I think I'll have to put something in the middle though to cover up this white. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Let me know what you think of it. Oh my gosh. It's not bad. So we've got a lot of clarity in the edges here, I guess, because I poured that clear around the outside. I've kind of got clear crystal looking peaks on the edges there, which is quite nice, isn't it? Do you like that look? And it has followed the shape of the mold, where the mold goes in, that goes in, and where the mold comes back out, it goes out, so it does follow the shape. I really like these little baby petals. I finally got some. Just wish that had closed a bit more. I might go and see if I can find a sticker for it though, hey? We'll continue our flowers within a flower series. I'll go and have a look at that. Have a look for that in a minute. Right, so it's been a couple of days. Christmas. Christmas got in the way. I haven't done anything for a few days, so I got back to this and I thought, let's put a sticker in the center, and I found this one. I thought this one looked quite nice. Just little purple flowers, and there's like a little purpley blue butterfly there, and I thought that would look nice there. So we'll just peel the backing off, like so. Don't stick to me. And try and sort of get it where you want it before you drop it down, because it's a little bit difficult to pick up again if you haven't got it quite where you want it. There we go, that'll do. There you go, that's quite nice. There you go. It's my flower in my flower series. I don't mind them. So this one's got, I think, maybe a little bit too much white. Maybe I need to just cut, not the actual drops, but the amount of white, because it's, you know, the resin can only hold so much white. So I'm thinking maybe it's just got too much volume, too much resin of white. So maybe I'll cut that back down a little bit. But apart from that, it looks really puffy. It's sort of closed, even though the center's white. We've got little tiny petals. These are the tiny little ones that I like. See, little baby ones. They're so cute. Little in there. And then we've got the bigger ones around the outside. So it's really pretty. I'm quite happy with that one. Still not perfect. I'm still working on it, but I think it's really pretty nonetheless. We've got a clear edge. And we've got the dark purple. And then we've got that lighter purple. So, yeah, I think it looks really pretty. Let me know what you think. Do you like it? Let me know what you think of it. All right. Thank you so much for watching. And hopefully I'll see you all again for the next video. All right. Take care. Bye for now.